Okay guys, your eyes are not deceiving you. That does say 101 degrees Fahrenheit. It is like the surface of the sun here in Florida. No matter, we are still gonna have tons of fun. We're gonna check into our room at Lowe's Sapphire Falls on Universal property and take you to Orlando Informers. So without further ado, let's go have tons of fun, free food, no wait times. I can't wait. I hope you can either. We're going on another adventure today. What are we doing?
Going to the Orlando Informer, and I'm super duper excited.
We're just hanging out in our suite.
Relaxing.
Feeling like ballers. We're not really ballers though, but we're probably going check in for the Orlando Informer event probably in, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
I will leave a link down below. I'll also leave a link up here for our last Orlando Informer experience. It is a little bit different this time. We went in December the last time that we did a Orlando Informer event. This time the check-in is from 3 to 7, I believe. They are doing like small bites, like a catered type of reception food when you check in. The last time we did it, they gave us vouchers and you could use those vouchers to eat some food before the event actually started, but this time they're having food for you when you check in. So we do want to go and be able to partake in some of that.
We like to eat, so yes, definitely. And the cool thing about Orlando Informer, I think it's twice a year. A couple of nights twice a year, December and June.
Well, they've added some more events. They're having another one in August.
But I will tell you,
so
it's really
several
hot right now.
Yes, very, very
And it's
hot.
all you care to eat at participating restaurants, and all you care to drink butterbeer, which I'm excited about that. And all you care to ride until I think 1 o'clock in the morning.
Some of the rides do close early. They have to have specific rides shut down by a certain time. So there are some rides that are going to be closing at 12:30. Yeah, we really enjoyed this event the last time that we did it. And we'd love to be able to do it every single time, but we just can't afford to do it every single time. They keep adding more and more events every year. I mean, it's going to be really hot tonight. We're going to be sweating our tushies off. Well, we're going to take you with us and we're going to show you all the things, and we're going to do as much as we can, and we're going to eat as much as we can and have tons and tons of fun.
So come along.
Before we could check in for the Orlando Informer event, we had to get to City Walk first. And one of the great things about staying at Lowe's Sapphire Falls, which we loved by the way, we are going to have a room tour video coming as well as a resort tour video coming, so stay tuned for those, was the water taxis. We've never been able to ride the water taxis before, and we absolutely loved the luxury of being able to get from our resort to City Walk by boat. We thought it was so incredibly cool. Check-in for Orlando Informer is always located on City Walk. It's normally located to the right of the Hard Rock restaurant. There are plenty of signs, so you cannot miss where you need to go. And we were just so excited to get there, to check in, to partake in some of the free food. And I keep saying free. It's actually not free. You do pay for the food in the cost of your ticket for the event, but it is included. I think it's a great perk that the food is included as well as non-alcoholic beverages. It is all you can eat and all you can drink. They also have cash bars, so if you do want to have a little bit of adult beverages while you're at the event, you can also partake in that too. You just have to pay cash for it. The way that they had it set up for this particular event was you went into this sound stage and you exchanged your email confirmation for an actual wristband. They had some water stations set up, and then you actually went to another sound stage for the food reception. For the welcome reception food, they had all types of things. They had a cottage pie, which I believe you can get at Finnegan's. They also had a vegan version of that. They had plenty of ice cold water. They had a hot dog station set up with all the fixings. They had sauerkraut, they had mustard, they had mayonnaise, they had ketchup, they had relish. They had a bar set up in the middle of the room that was kind of like a salsa bar. They had chips, cheese, and salsa. They had a drink station, like a bar station where you could pay out of pocket for cocktail-like drinks. And then they also had a non-alcoholic version of their signature drink, which I believe was called Cowboy Punch. So everything had like a cowboy theme. You could meet Churro over in the corner, but we didn't want to stand in line for that. We wanted to get our food, get something in our bellies, and get out there in the parks and start having fun. They also had a live band, which was really cool.
Couldn't see the love at night, and I don't know what to see.
I got a plain hot dog. I got some of the macaroni and cheese, and then I got a egg roll with fried rice. Tiffany is going to get herself a dog, and she'll be back shortly, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat so mine doesn't get cold. The hot dog's good. Nothing over the top, just a regular old hot dog. It's a good quality hot dog though. And this bacon mac and cheese is really good. I'm not gonna eat a whole lot here because I'm saving my appetite for all the really good food in the parks. Let's see what's up with this egg roll. Not bad. Fried rice is good though.
This macaroni and cheese is good. My hot dog's falling out of my bun.
It's good.
What is it?
Fruit punch, tastes like orange juice, ginger ale, and something else. Good.
It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have some nachos and salsa, and we got 2 drinks. Dave got a Captain and Coke. I got a vodka seltzer.
Yes.
Vodka soda. So we made it into Universal Studios. The park closes at 9 to day guest, and then that's when Orlando Informer actually starts. We're meeting friends Mark and Jen here and just kind of hanging out with them until they have to leave the park because they're staying at one of the hotels as well, just to have a special weekend. I think another cool thing about the Orlando Informer events is that as soon as you check in for the event, and check-in time does start at 3 o'clock, as soon as you've checked in, you can start accessing the parks. You can access both Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. So you kind of get a jump start on enjoying the parks before the event actually starts. On the night that we were here, which was a Saturday, the event started at 9. So you get roughly about 6 hours to enjoy the park before the event actually starts, which is great because if you don't have a pass holder ticket or if you don't have a day ticket, you can still enjoy the parks before the event actually starts for quite a few hours. We spent a little bit of time enjoying the new DreamWorks land while we waited for Jen and Mark to get off of the ET ride. If you didn't know already, this used to be the Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone area and also the Curious George water area that was here for all of the kiddos. I really love the new land. I love all of the interactive games that you can play, all of the water features that they have. The new coaster is absolutely adorable. After Jen and Mark met us, we decided to go over to Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp, which is based off of the movie Kung Fu Panda. They have this really cool feature where water comes out of rocks. Jen is here modeling her feet for you. Poe's training camp is a really cool addition. It's like a big screen and Poe comes on the screen and interacts with the audience. There were lots of kids in the audience on the day that we were here and they all had such a good time. It was very, very cool. And then surrounding the theater type area that you're in is a lot of water features, splash pads for the kids to run in the water and play. It's a really cool addition in my opinion.
Oh, noodles, yummy broth, and maybe a couple of bao buns, and hey, hi, whoa, are you guys my new recruits for the class? Is it time? Did it start already? All right, wow, hey,
We're gonna pop into the tribute store, check it out. And we have some friends in here that have one of the souvenir VHS little, whatever you call them. I don't even remember what you call them. But yeah, we're gonna check this out. The new tribute store is absolutely incredible. It's one of my favorites so far. It brought back so many memories of being a teenager, going to, Blockbuster on the weekend, renting VHS tapes and going home and watching all the scary movies, all the romances. There's like a little theater thing. Brought back a lot of memories going to the movies with my friends and an arcade area too. It's just incredible. So we came in here a little bit earlier with our friends Jen and Mark, and they actually have one of the little souvenir VHS tapes.
Which is really cool.
Yes.
This tribute store is really cool.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing one of the VHS tapes too, and we'll show you Jen and Mark. Nostalgic. It just feels like you're in an old school video VHS rental place. Jen and Mark. So we just popped into the tribute store, and I think we've made a game plan. I think we're gonna go over to Islands of Adventure and eat some good things over there.
Maybe ride a couple things.
Things.
I don't know.
And then pop back over here, probably for the duration of the evening. Since there is no filming on the rides in Universal Studios whatsoever due to safety reasons, I thought I would give you a little bit of information about some of these rides that we rode, just on the chance that you've never been to Universal and you're curious. The first one we rode was the Incredible Hulk coaster. You have become a science experiment based on Dr. Bruce Banner's research. You're launched at up to 67 miles per hour in this heart-pumping, adrenaline-inducing coaster, and it is a wonderful, great, intense time. We got the first ride down of the night. We just got off of Hulk Smash. I forgot how much I love that ride.
It's a good ride.
Yes, it is.
Especially at night.
Yes, we've never ridden it, or I've never ridden it at night. And that mist, when you go through the mist, felt amazing. I think now we're gonna go, is this the Marvel store you wanna go in?
No.
We're going into a Marvel store. Dave wants to look at shirts.
5 and dime.
We're going into the 5 and dime. We are hopping on Kong. It is right now, so there's like no wait. And it's been a long time since we've ridden this too.
And why not?
Yeah. Why not?
We're walking by it, so why not?
Yeah.
There's no one in line, so why not?
Oh, that air condition. Oh, feels glorious. Skull Island, Reign of Kong. You are joining an expedition on a mysterious island where prehistoric predators and vile creatures attack your ride vehicle from all sides. They also spit at you. Blood, venom, I don't know. Don't worry, it's just water. We just got off of a river adventure. I really liked it. Neither one of us have ever done it before. Look how wet Dave is.
Yeah, but it feels good. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, cooled us off a lot.
Yes.
But it was really fun. I liked it a lot. I think now we're gonna ride VelociCoaster
I think so, and then eat.
and then eat something.
But yeah, I will say though that riding this ride at night is, I don't know, it's great with all the lights and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked it.
On to the next.
Let's go chase some raptors.
We're heading to ride our favorite ride, and what is that?
VelociCoaster.
That's right. So we're gonna go chase some raptors, and Tiffany's gonna do some screaming, and I'm just gonna hold on. VelociCoaster, of course, located in the Jurassic Park section of Islands of Adventure. You feel the rush of the hunt as you race alongside raptors at 70 miles per hour, racing above land and water with a 155-foot tall top hat. It's an intense, heart-pumping, good time. We stopped and got some pizza. I got pepperoni. Dave got cheese. We came into Burger Digs so that we could actually sit in the air condition. Dave got pepperoni too. He's already eaten it all. He didn't let me film it. Oops. I am hungry. I'm still hungry.
And we just got off of VelociCoaster. We both love that ride. I think it was the second time that we had ridden it. I don't know what we're gonna ride next. I don't know if we're gonna stay in Islands of Adventure or head over to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
I know we want to try to ride Green Gots. And we still have, it's only 10:52, so we still have a little over 2 hours. Actually 3 hours, because the park doesn't close till 1:30.
And I decided to get a cheeseburger and French fries. Now that is a beautiful sight right there. We are heading into Hogsmeade to catch the train to the other side to go ride Gringotts and get some butterbeer and ice cream. It's going to be the quickest way over, so this is what we're going to do. We're burning the midnight oil. We are entering Diagon Alley. This is one of our favorite parts of the park. So you having a good night so far?
Yes.
I am too. What's the favorite thing you've done so far?
VelociCoaster.
Yes, for me too.
And Dave is still wet.
I am.
He's still wet
Not from the VelociCoaster.
from the river adventure.
Yes, Jurassic Park. She's looking at the ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream.
Dave actually got 2 different types of ice cream.
I did. I got butterbeer and sticky toffee.
I just got sticky toffee. It's really good.
I love ice cream.
Well, we didn't get to ride Green Gots because we didn't get there in time. Now we got there at 11:40, which is 20 minutes before the ride is supposed to be closed. They have to have the ride cleared by midnight. So
Yeah.
they give themselves that 20-minute leeway to have everybody in there on the ride and off the ride by midnight. So we didn't make it. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
So I think now we're going to La Bamba to get some tacos.
And salsa dance.
We're not doing any dancing. We're just eating tacos.
We might if we have enough drink. We have a good amount of drinks. I might.
We haven't. I had one drink all night.
I had 2. We stopped again after our wonderful ice cream, and I got a Captain and Coke, and Tiffany got a vodka seltzer.
Yeah, I've been doing really good doing keto. I did keto all week, and then I knew that I was gonna have some carbs tonight because I did have pizza, and I did have a hot dog, and I had macaroni and cheese. So I'll be better tomorrow. But I do think that the next time we do the Orlando Informer events, we want to try to do 2 nights because you just can't get everything done that you want to do in one night.
Nope.
So my advice if you're looking into this event is at least do 2-day tickets, at least Friday and Saturday.
Cheers. So
we're just sitting here enjoying our drinks, and Dave says, I'm going to go into Cletus's Chicken Shack and see what they got in there. He comes out with a crispy chicken waffle sandwich and tater tots.
Yep. And I probably won't. The tater tots are good. I already had one. I have 2 now.
Yeah, there's some clucking going on in there.
Oh my goodness, there's mayonnaise on this.
Oh God.
And tomatoes. I wouldn't get this again. You want a bite?
Nah, I might get some tater tots.
Mm-mm.
Mmm. We decided to pop in and ride ET because neither one of us have ever ridden that. And
it's cute.
It is cute. Don't take a lot of drugs and ride that ride because you might have a bad trip, but it's really cute. We're gonna go get some tacos, hopefully they're still open. It says all the food places are supposed to stay open until 12:30, so I don't know, we'll see. So I just looked at the time, it's 12:30 exactly on the dot, so I don't think we're gonna be getting any tacos because the food places close at 12:30.
Yeah, but they might have some prepared they're just trying to get rid of. So we'll see.
I doubt it, there's nobody over there. We're heading towards the Mummy. We don't know if we'll be able to ride it or not. According to the app, it's still open. So, we'll update you when we get there. We were able to get on the Mummy.
Which that's one of our favorite rides. Well, it's one of my favorite rides.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. I think now we're gonna get a water.
Yes, thirsty.
And then probably make our way back to the resort.
Probably, unless there's any stores we're looking at.
Yeah, there was a few things that we wanted to get store-wise. Well, we made it through another Orlando Informer. We're back in our room now.
Mm-hmm.
We're
tired.
Very tired. It is 1:40 something, I believe. We had to wait a long time for the water taxi to get back to the resort. 1:52, almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
So we're party animals.
Way past my bedtime. But we had an awesome time.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that if we can swing it for our next Orlando Informer, we'll try to do 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
And focus on Islands of Adventure one night and Universal Studios on the second night.
It's just too much to try to get into one night between the food and the walking and the attractions.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun. We were really excited about the food. We're always excited about the food.
Mm-hmm.
But we did get to ride quite a few things. We got to ride 2 things that were new that we've never ridden before. E.T. and River Adventure in Jurassic Park. And we got to ride VelociCoaster. We got to ride the Mummy
And Kong.
and Kong. What is it called? Kong Rain
Skull Island.
Kong Skull Island.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hulk.
something else. Hulk.
The train, but that doesn't really count.
I think that's a ride.
Okay.
So yeah, we got to do all that. So I think we did a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're excited for the next adventure. I don't know what it is yet, but there's always adventures.
Sleep.
That's a good one. And, of course, we'll take you along for all of it. All those YouTube things.
Mm-hmm. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
We'll see you in the next one.
Later.
Bye.